and hairstyles. Look good. Make people jealous. Oh. Okay. How about Johnny Mercer? I kind of wonder if this one is supposed to be a joke. Does anyone know? Anyone?
Opening fire. No point in leaving that for the scavengers. Did you see that? Hey. Thought I smelled something. Ah! Alright, that's over.
Oh, sorry. That was Bob Crosby. Coming to you from, the jewel green, the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. It's Diamond City Radio. So, how about Billy Ward and the Dominoes? This one,
Damn it. Make sure that was all of it.
I'll just play it. Got it.
Have to keep in mind that you can do that.
Yes.
I once lived on mole rat for 2 months. Almost turned me vegetarian.
darling. You must be a bit more specific than that.
Ah, yes. Quite right. Well, it just brings me
It's
some
probably
milk
just
from
a
the city,
defect in the
and there'll be
car.
taps for your pocket.
I'll have a look.
Off
at
you go
it.
then. Jolly good. Just let me know if we need a new power grid, and I'll see if I can't make a trade.
Welcome to Grey Garden, darling. This is the Commonwealth's first and only hydroponics facility run entirely by robots.
There's not even one person here?
I don't see anybody else around.
That's right, darling. We are entirely self-sufficient, with no need for human guidance. You see, there are two kinds of robots here. The worker drones carry out labor and maintenance. We supervisors, that is myself, Green and Brown, possess sophisticated cognition processors. We are capable of complex analysis and decision-making, a testament to the genius of our creator, Dr. Edward Grey.
What became of Dr. Grey?
Like so many others, he died in the war. It was a terrible loss. Robotics and artificial intelligence were our creator's great passions, rivaled only by his love of television. Perhaps you've noticed that I possess a rather singular personality, as do the other supervisors.
This took a weird turn.
Why did Dr. Grey give you these unusual personalities?
Genius is restless, darling. It abhors stagnation. Dr. Grey was tired of the standard Mr. Handy personality. He looked to his favorite television characters for inspiration, and we are the result. A few other things you should know. Talk to Green if you need supplies. If it's caps you require, Brown might have a few odd jobs. There's one other thing. The question, really. Tell me, darling, what do you think of the water around here?
Seems fine to me.
Surely you aren't serious, dear. Why, it'll melt that makeup right off your adequate little face. Pressure's down. Radiation is up. Why, it's practically toxic. Just think what it must be doing to my skin. This will never do. I don't mean to impose, darling, but perhaps you could lend us a hand.
What do you need me to do?
Most of our water comes from the old Weston plant, south of here. Such an eyesore. Be a dear and pay a visit, See what you can do. Maybe tidy up the place. It must be filthy. If you can get it working again, I'm sure I can come up with something for you.
You just heard.
Do you have a minute?
Lucky you.
What is it?
When we first met, I admit, I had my doubts about you, but you've done nothing but impress me. You're just who the Minutemen needed to bring us back from the brink.
Thanks. That means a lot coming from you.
You've probably realized by now how important the Minutemen are to me. When I was a kid, the Minutemen were my heroes. They were the only good guys around, really. When I turned 17, I joined up with Ezra Hollis's company. He was one of the good ones. Really believed in the old-time Minuteman way. We had a few good years there. I felt like I was part of something bigger than me, like I was really helping make the Commonwealth a better place.
It sounds like you were really making a difference.
I think we were. I know we were. But obviously it didn't last. I'm sure there was a lot I didn't see or know enough to pay attention to. You know, the politics and rivalries and bad blood between the different groups. I guess General Becker was able to keep a lid on it, keep everyone more or less on the same team. But after he was killed, it all came out in the open. I couldn't believe it at first. These guys were supposed to be Minutemen. They were supposed to put their duty to the people ahead of everything else. You probably think I was pretty naive, huh? I guess I was. Still am, too. Even after everything, I still believe that the Minutemen can be what I always thought they were. the good guys.
We are the good guys.
We're doing our best. And a lot of it has to do with your example. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, thanks. Anyway, I appreciate you taking the time to listen.
Anytime, Preston.
Thanks. We probably better get back to it.
This is Diamond City Radio, and I'm, it's me, Travis.
Caps for mute foods.
Anyway.
That's the way.
This next one...
Supervisor Brown?
It's
Jolly good
Roy
to
Brown.
see you.
The song is Butcher Pete.
Well begun is
Into our
half
little
done.
water problem, darling.
If you're looking to trade, then let's make a deal!
Green.
Green's the name, and trading's the game. Ready to bargain in the garden?
You sound like a game show host.
That's the correct answer. Well done! Ladies and gentlemen, should we tell the lucky contestant what fabulous prize she's won?
Sure. Okay.
Right this way, please. Let's take a look at your fabulous prize.
Supervisor Green?
It's a brand new car! Wow! Now, if you've already got the latest in sleek, stylish, and how does 100...
Yeah.
hit? Well, it's been a real pleasure.
Green.
Ready to begin your fabulous shopping spree?
That'd be great.
What are you gonna do with that? moment.
No use. Yes. Got it.
Whole lot of shaking. Whole lot of it. Yep. That was, Big Maybell.
Sweet.
Coming to you from, the jeweled green, the green, the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. It's Diamond City Radio. Here's End of the World by Skeeter Davis. It's, well, I think it's maybe a little melodramatic there, Skeets, but, that's just me.
You could hold this place against an army.
Paladin Danse. Glad to see you alive and well, sir.
Are we in luck, sir?
Mission accomplished. We have the transmitter.
Finally, some good news for a change. Nice work, sir.
I didn't do it alone. Halen, Rhys, it's time to welcome our newest recruit to the recon team. She shows a lot of promise, and with the proper guidance, I think she has the potential of becoming one of the best.
Thanks. I promise not.
You don't have to prove anything else to me. Getting that transmitter was enough.
So you decided to stay, huh?
I got tired of wandering alone.
Too bad. I was getting used to the thought of you leaving.
Rhys, that's enough. Like it or not, you're going to have to learn to work together. And you need to understand what it means to be a part of the Brotherhood. We're not soldiers of fortune. We're an army. And we've dedicated our lives to uphold a strict code of ethics. If you intend to stay within our ranks, you need to obey our tenets without question.
Are you gonna teach me this code of ethics?
If you were paying attention in ArcJet, you should have learned some of it. The rest will become apparent. Now, since I know you're eager to get started, I'll get right to the point. You fall in line, you stay in line. I give you an order, and you follow it. It's as simple as that. Now, before I release you to Halen and Rhys for your assignments, there's one last order of business. From this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Initiate. This is only a training rank. I'm not permitted to grant ranks any higher than that.
Thank you.
Thanks aren't necessary. Just continue excelling at your duties, soldier.
Ad Victoriam, Initiate.
She doesn't even know what that means, Halen.
Ad Victoriam means to victory. In our eyes, defeat is unacceptable, because we're fighting for the future of mankind. Our rallying cry is more powerful than any weapon you could ever carry. Remember that. Now, I need you to report to Halen or Rhys for your next assignment. Dismissed, soldier.
Hey,
All right, out with it. What's your game?
I hope I haven't offended you again.
Offended? Hardly. I'm just trying to figure you out. You're not the military type. You're a loner. So I can't figure out why you're sticking around. You got what you wanted, so why don't you hit the road?
What can I say?
There's nothing you can say. Trust is earned through action. But if you step out of line and put any of my brothers... So, ready for your assignment, hero?
Ready.
Then listen up. Like it or not, one of our most important duties is to keep the Commonwealth clear of the trash. I'm talking about mutants, ghouls, synths. The abominations the damn eggheads caused when they started playing with their toys. This op is simple. I'm gonna send you to a target, and you're gonna terminate everything that calls it home. All the details you need are right here. Don't come back until the job's done.
Excuse me, Scribe Halen.
Rhys still giving you the cold shoulder?
I wish we could see eye to eye.
Rhys only sees one thing. Rhys bleeds brotherhood. It's all he cares about. It's his family. It's his whole life. If anything else comes into the picture and gets in the way, he shoves it aside.
Is there something between the two of you?
When I first joined up, Reese is the one who sponsored me. He took me under his wing, showed me the ropes. I thought there was a little more between us, so I asked him if he cared about me that way. He told me the Brotherhood of Steel was all that he cared about. And there was no room for anything else in his life. We never spoke about it again. Look, I need to get back to things. If you're worried about Reese, just keep doing what you're doing. He'll come around soon enough. So, are you ready to take on your first assignment?
You maybe want a adventure or something? I guess.
Ready.
Great. One of the Brotherhood's most important duties is the recovery and preservation of technology that was lost when the bombs fell. I have a list of locations that contain artifacts we need you to recover in order to have them cataloged and studied by our scribes. Here, this should cover all the information you'll need to find your first artifact. Good luck.
It sounds like maybe it's not other news, it's actually the same news. The Minutemen were involved in this. That's the Minutemen. I thought they were kind of done for. It sounds kind of crazy, if you ask me. And if it were real, it would be super dangerous, I bet. If anyone is listening, in fact, even if you're not, this is the Ink Spots.
We should get going. Find that shooter. Another one for the Minutemen. Opening fire. Nothing to worry about. That's it.
Such a positive guy, that Bing Crosby. Coming to you from, the jeweled green, the green, the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. It's Diamond City Radio. If you found out a family member was suffering from a addiction, you might, I don't know, have an intervention. Or, I guess, you could write a song about it.
There we go.
What the? Hey,
Hold up.
end of the line.
Damn it, where are they?
Nice.
You're pretty handy with the bobby pin.
I'm getting started.
Got it. Stop her! I'll give you that. Let's do this. You have a... Now you're mine. Short control first. Museum. Glad that's over.
That's it.
Protectron on duty. Move along, citizen. Going up. Sixth floor.
That was the 5 stars. All 5 of them. Get it? Because it's, well, it's funny? Sort of? No. No. Okay. Not really. Coming to you from, the jewel green, the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. It's Diamond City Radio. This here, hold please. Okay, it's Cole Porter, I guess. That's fun.
hell was that? Who's there? Shooting straight. You're dead. You hear me?
Yes.
Still kicking? Aw, man, come back! I was having fun. You could hide.
What the fuck is that? Time to rip off.
Nice.
What the?
No need to hide. It'll all be over soon. Scared, huh? You should be.